What's up, YouTube? This is J Gaming 7567. Really should change that name. But today I bring you a brand new series I'm going to do. I'm going to be live streaming too, so if you want to look back at the archives and see previews to the next episodes or whatever, I'm going to do a run through of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. I love this game. I've played through it multiple times. Probably 5 times. I've probably beaten it like 3 times though. I never really finish it. I always get like sidetracked. But like I said, I played about 5 times. I've also beaten the first one probably about 7 times. I just prefer the second one. I know a lot of people prefer the first. I know the twist about you know who and all that shit is amazing, but I just prefer the second one. I'm going to go through. I'm not 100% certain what I'm going to do right now. I've done both Sith and Jedi. I might honestly change it up and just be a fucking Sith, because I feel like everybody on YouTube is always a Jedi. But I do enjoy this game a lot. I am going to play it my own way. I'm not going to play it the canonical way. I know the canonical way is a Force-sensitive woman who loses it. I forget her exact name, but I'm just going to go non-canon. I'm going to be a male, and we'll go through and see how everything is. So let's start this up, and it is modded, so there is that. So I've always been the Guardian. I kind of want to play the Counselor. I love the Force powers in this game. Like, honestly, the Force powers are like everything in KOTOR 2. That's honestly why I like it probably better than KOTOR 1, just because they add more. Okay, so attributes. I definitely want strength because I want to be using a lightsaber. I'm not going to have it high strength. Dex, a high dex character. I might have a lot of dex. I need average constitution, intelligence as my first number has suspended session skills. I want high intelligence. I want good wisdom. And I want decent charisma. So I think I'm actually going to roll. I do want high intelligence. And I do want decent charisma. I'm going to be a high wisdom, charisma, intelligence character. Dex is good because it'll help me evade attacks occasionally because this game is like D&D. Wisdom and charisma and intelligence are very good. You know what? I'm going to do this actually. I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab a D20 and roll each one. Let's do that. Well, on second thought, surprisingly, I cannot find a D20. So I'm just going to go with my original shit, which was even strength, plus 1 dex, even const, plus 2 intelligence, plus 2 wisdom, plus 2 charisma, sorry, plus 3 intelligence. No, it was wisdom that I wanted plus 3, because intelligence is good, but I definitely want more wisdom. Okay. Oh, I got 1 left? Wait, how do I got 1 left? Oh, that's right, because I had 14 charisma. I do like high charisma. I like being able to talk. Okay. So I want awareness high. I want max awareness. I want max persuade. I do want high computer use. So awareness and persuade are very nice. Stealth, I really don't care about. Repair, treat injury. See, I feel like I'm running Kreia a lot. Up to 2 and treat injury. I don't care so much about repair. Let's do. Computer use is so nice. You know what? I'll just go with that. Because computer use is nice, but I can find some for that. Feats, armor efficiency, sniper shot, Jedi force, all that stuff. Cool. I want. This is conditioning. I kind of want to do conditioning for the saving throws. Gearhead, repair security, empathy, persuade awareness. I want empathy. And then next I'll work on like dueling, because I'm going to be a single blade wielder. I'm not going to do multiple. Let's see. I always do the same one, so let's go. Ryker, Darth. Oh my god. Ryker, Tarvis. I don't know what Tarvis is. I don't know why it came to mind, but I feel like that's a good one. Darth Tarvis. No. Darth Ryker. No. Jedi Master Tarvis. That sounds decent. Darth Tarvis, not so much. Alright. I am not going to start the opening tutorial, even though I want to so bad. I crashed.
Primary power.
Nope, I did not crash. I'm going to skip this tutorial, because there's like 3 tutorials.
Hyperdrive. The Ebon Hawk.
Yes, I know. Ebon Hawk, whatever. T3 needs to fix the hyperdrive. Save the passengers, which is Kreia, me, and I think there's something else. I forget. Oh, come on, stop it. Don't keep doing this. I really hope it doesn't crash and it just keeps going, cutting in and out. Okay, cool. Coolio. So, let's get started. Awaken. I do apologize about my sipping. I just need to stay hydrated. Yeah, I installed a bunch of quality of life mods, as you can tell. I installed some graphical overhaul mods, which hopefully don't fuck with the playthrough later on. I installed a mod, which you will see in a second, which is a very big quality of life mod. Oh, I forget his own, right? Oh my god, I need to get used to this. So that's locked. Can I? No, I can't scroll out. Medical bay container. Always gotta check these med packs. Alright, I'll definitely take the med packs. I want to use that so bad, but I gotta use that. No, I want to use lab station. I'll leave it now. Okay, that's fortified. I want to skip through. I'll play through peragus as much as I don't want to. Unlock medical storage. Unlock work. As much as I don't want to play through peragus, because peragus is like the most annoying thing ever. But this is a genuine playthrough, so I get to see everyone through. I probably shouldn't have skipped the cutscenes. I just seen them so many times. I'll probably let cutscenes play out and I won't talk unless they talk to me. There's... Hello, corpse. How are you today? Oh, you look dead. There's no sign of what killed her. Let's loot this guy. Get items. I guess she wasn't dead after all. Hello, Kreia. Who is this mysterious
Find
woman?
what you're looking for amongst the...
Oh shit, I didn't know I was going to skip it. Can I not click?
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Just stay out of my mind in the future. You want slept too long, you look dead. I came in. So you can touch minds and feign death? Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
No. Yeah, last thing I remember, I was on Republic ship, the Harbinger, and what happened?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
If you think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken. I'm no longer a member of the Jedi Order. If you think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
Like what, the Force? The sequel trilogy? Is that what weighs me down? The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Alright, what's going on? How did we get here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
It was like a big time jump. Care to explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Will they now? Are you sure? Yeah, should persuade. I want to do awareness. You seem nervous, worried. Something wrong?
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with
This is
fear.
why I love persuasion
Now,
and awareness, because you get
everything here
cool ass
feels
dialogue.
terribly silent. A last word of caution.
Thanks for the likes.
I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
Will we now? Yeah. I'll go for our ship and some weapons.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for
Wow,
proper
thanks.
first impressions.
Thanks for that. What, I can't strut around naked in my own... Well, this isn't mine. In this mining facility where I just woke up being in a kotal tank? Jerk. So mean. So rude. Just stay... Are you well enough to travel?
I'm not offering to help you. I'm not so young as to leap from
Wow.
death's door as quickly as you.
I'll try
I
some-
leave you to the explorations of this place.
Alright, well, I got light side. First steps to light side, blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, let's see. Let's clap some cheeks down and check everything up. Okay, so... Plasma torch. I feel like... Oh, I gotta left click. It's been... It feels so weird. Let's bash. Let's crash and bash.
Emergency lockdown.
We got that open. Ooh, of course.
Overridden.
Let me loot it in a second. I'm going to loot it now. See that Sarah's watching me. Ooh, a vibro cutter. Vibro cutter. Droid impact. Oh, damn it. Did that mod not load? I hope not. I mean, I guess I can play it like as normally as possible. That sucks if it... That mod didn't work. I'm gonna be very sad because that mod helps this so much. Oh wait, I might be here actually. Let's do flurry. Forget how to... Oh, space. Yes, watch me as I murder things. I murder droids. Yes, riveting gameplay from the 2003s. Weird. Oh, I forget it does this. I forget it does this all the time. It's something to do with VSync. I literally can't move. Advanced options, VSync, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Okay. Close, close. I think, nope. There we go. Now I'm able to move again. There's something weird about VSync in this game. And like now I can't use my mouse and key. I can't use my keyboard right now to move. Luckily my left click, right click works. Just fine by me. As long as something works, it's just a little more clunky. So it's already clunky combat. How it does that? It's so annoying. See, can I use my mouse? I can use my keyboard again. Yes. Let's go through this door. Yeah, I don't think that worked. It didn't. Damn it. Makes me sad. Wait, was that a body I can loot? Nope. Can't go through the emergency hatch. Here, okay, security desk. Corpse, get. That's like security tunnel, security desk. Have not gained a level yet. Do I just say fuck it and go through? Because it doesn't seem like... I forget, I know there's a way to... How do you security tunnelers? Yes, it is. I guess I can't use security tunnelers? Weird. Maybe I just don't have enough whatever use. Well, whatever was in there is broken now. Yep. See, I'm about to skip peragus actually, because I really do hate this.
Be careful. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
I will. There's 3 droids and 3 dead
you
guys.
can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
Good game, precognition power. Let's go ahead. If I don't get what I want to get, I'm just gonna skip peragus and see if it'll work. It sucks, I know. Peragus has some decent story to it, but I've played it so much. It's like, oh, there it goes again. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Switched. Where is the plasma torch? Forget how to switch weapons. There we go. I think this goes through much easier. Yep. Broken items, broken items. This is where security comes in handy. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. Because as much as I don't want to, I really don't like peragus, and if I don't get that, no, I'm gonna make sure I get a level. Well, actually, first I need to make sure I heal up. I still haven't gotten a level, which is crazy. I don't know if I like changed, if I did anything specific. I really hope I get locked in. See, I don't want to get locked. Okay, as long as I kill this one. I don't want to get locked in here and then get screwed. There we go.
It is the Force.
This force reveal. It sounds like it's like a sound, but
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you.
I will.
Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Do we need it now? Okay, cool. There we go. Okay. That's what took a while. Got it. Never mind, I'll do this. Let's do regular lightsaber. It's only green though. That's the mod I installed. That's what I was waiting for. If I didn't get the lightsaber, I would have said fuck it and no. But now that I know I got it, okay, I'll actually run through peragus. Let's do awareness. I like having awareness high. Oh, I can do all of them, that's right. I'll put one in security. Just because I feel like I'm using security a lot. Powers. Fuck yes. Why would I not use Force Lightning? Okay. Lightning. Flurry, flurry, flurry. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Sit the fuck down. Now I got force powers. Here comes some more lightning, and I fuck that was a hole. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, having a lightsaber this early kinda breaks some of the game.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
Are they now?
But you have nothing to fear from this one. And he might yet prove useful.
Will he? Alright, well, let's... magnetically sealed, override console somewhere in this area. Let's find that console then. I'm guessing it's by the mining droids. I don't think it's this console. Administration. Unlike the consoles you enter is heavily encrypted. You need an access code. Activate the switch. Log out. You need an access code. Alright. Push the red button. It worked! The red button worked. Oh my god, my back is bothering me, so I'm shifting so many times. Hello, sir. I've never met before.
Nice outfit. What, you minders change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
You got a name or a big mouth?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns. You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time.
Really?
But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
Well, okay, smartass. Bounty capture
Don't know much
Jedi,
about
huh?
it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Stories I heard were the Sith, not the Jedi.
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I've been away.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I was led to believe Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic.
I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
What? Okay, I guess I somehow made her a woman? Don't get how? Maybe I misread that. How long have you been in that cage? Revan was a man now.
Maybe you're
there
right.
we go.
Maybe I just hope... Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
That's what I'm asking you. Stop playing dummy.
From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Why?
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Alright, I'll let you out. I don't trust him yet. But I don't want to cut him down.
Great. Now to...
Oh shit, not a business. Let's get to the command console. Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
Sounds like you're about to tell me something I don't want to hear.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
That wouldn't be standard precision.
No,
and emergency
someone tried to
lockdown.
lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there anything else we can do on this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Well, smartass, let's see if we can try to reach someone on the comm.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Let's see then. Hangar 25. I'll push whistle to be utility droid on the other end. Whoop, beep. Are you diagnostic? Then follow my instructions. Oh. Are you operational? Sorry. Beep, beep, deep, deep. I need to root off this level now. Is there some way to get out of here besides the turbo lift? There must be emergency hatches. Rather risk it than being trapped up here. Here comes the T3M4 bit. Alright. This is why security is useful. Get items. Alright, get this foot locker. Get items. And get items. Let's go ahead and I think... What door do we go? I think it's this one. Perfect. Let's go. There's the Ebon Hawk. Whoa, why does it look... Did I install a mod to make it look black? I mean, I'm not complaining, it looks pretty dope, but... Interesting. I think I installed a mod to make it look like that. The Ebon Hawk. Iconic as she is. Oh, let's see. Let's go to hangar controls. Number of subsystems. Despite the sabotage, however, the console's basic functionality was intended to be restored quickly by replacing the missing parts. Replace the missing parts. I need basic parts. I need basic parts. I thought I did. Hangar bay door. Okay, so I can't do that. Fuel deposit door. I feel like I can't do that one either. Yep, I think that's what happens when I unlock that console. So let's go to this one because this one's able to be opened. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and start with a shock arm, then a basic attack. Just basic attack here. Continue. Didn't destroy it. Come on, T3. Take this guy out. Come on. There we go. Attaboy. Atta-droid. Let's do a sonic nade. It should at least stun, if not kill. Excellent. Droid shock arm. Let's go. Perfect. Let's go through here. Plasteel cylinder. Repair kit. Heating ionic armor stuff. That's all. Armor. Let's go on through this door. Peragus fuel depot. Oh, that's right. I think that's literally where I go as my character to finish the game. Got components. Let's go through this door. Doors are all nice and shiny. Alright, let's do ion. Corpse. Corpse. Shit. I need to read those. Special droid base item. Equip. Dual choice special attacks. Ion blaster stuff. This stuff I don't really need to worry about because I've done. It's like when I get data pads, then I should be reading. Really? That's it? Got it. So that was useless. Let's see. What is behind door number 3? Oh, remains. I didn't see that. Minor sound. Boom. Keep doing that. Let's put a... Should blow it off. There we go. Perfect. Oh, 3 CFP. Irreparable damage. Components container. Steel cylinder number 2. Flamethrower. Let's go ahead and get this thing open. Computer spike. There we go. I think that's what I needed. I hope. Otherwise, I literally forgot where to go. I don't like how sensitive the DPI is on this. Like, I'm barely moving my wrist at all. Oh shit, that's open now. I don't think I can open this yet. Oh, it's not gonna let me like activate it or use it. There we go. It's almost like someone wants me to come over here. Cool. I got dual mining lasers, ion blaster, modular plating, design lightweight durable, suitable heavier, more cumbersome armor. Help absorb wear and tear in droids, active workplace. Let's do modular. I got nothing for the chassis or anything like that. Alright, let's go. Gotta eat up that experience, T3. I don't know where that leads. I'm somewhat of a completionist. Check this first. Alright. Oh, a med pack. A singular fucking med pack. At least I got experience from unlocking the crate. Because that's a little brutal. I wonder what this is leading to. I should be able to recover mines, I feel. Shit, okay. Well, let's disable mine. Let's try this one. Nope, disable. Yeah, they're all average sonic mines, so I'm not going to try. Let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, still average. So I feel like I'm not gaining experience. Just but alright, let's keep going. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and let's check this out. So this is a decontamination console. This has a door of security. I don't think it's possible. So I need to use this console. So I have 2 repair parts, 1 computer. Slice into the system. Success. Main console bypass. Decontamination. See the system access. Access remote camera. There's nothing there. Turn the main. Open. Destroy the console. 45. Did it not? So I had to do. Okay, so I had to do a different. Failure. Decontamination procedure still in effect. So I would need 6 spikes. How do you even get 6 spikes at this point? So I'll just destroy the console. So I just wasted a spike. Well, I mean, I got experience out of it at least. But that's kind of dumb. All the gas. Sorry, T3, you're dying of gas. Because a droid would totally be affected by this. Let's go and check the metal box out. Chemicals and repair kit. Another metal box. Repair kit. Why do I feel like I don't remember doing this before? Can I just go into the Ebon Hawk? What? I don't remember this. I'm about to check that. Like, what happens if I'm so confused. Alright, I'm going to actually leave. So I'm actually going to see what happens if I hit leave. Like, am I in... Is this the mod doing this? Or am I, like, forgetting and never done this before? Let's try this. I'm going to do this. So, I'm going to drop down a hard save. Yes, save. Save game. Ryker, sure. I'm going to drop down a hard save, and then I'm going to leave and see what happens.
Quick!
we're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
What the hell? Okay, my game soft crashed. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sensitivity on this is weird. It's so relentless.
Let's get out of.
Oh my god, it went all the way over. Oops. Alright, let's get out of here, blah blah blah. Oh my god. Alright. So right there. So I actually need to make sure that I exit the game. What? I'm so glad I dropped on a hard save. Okay. Technical difficulties #1 has arisen. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't even know how that is an option. That must be a mod that did that. Okay, so I'm trying to exit out of Star Wars KOTOR. See if Task Manager will help. Because that is, I've never seen that before. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get down there. And somehow I have a mod installed that lets me do that. Damn, that's a lot of FPS. So, let's reconnect and see what happens. Like I said, I'm so glad I dropped on a hard save. Because that would have been bad without it. Well, first crash in the books. Let's mark it down. Crash numero uno. Yes, the M478 enhancement project. I hope that loads this time. Let's load in. No, I want to do just regular. Because I don't know. So I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to play through it because I'm curious at what happens. But I'm guessing it's the mod that made me do that. Or maybe like the mod's literally like, yeah, you're skipping peragus no matter what. Can I even come out this way? Because I'm curious now. Kind of funny. Kind of funny it crashed. But let's see. Let's see if we can activate this console. Because that's not supposed to be that way. So I can't even activate that console. What is going on? Okay, now I can actually activate security. Nope. So I somehow soft-locked my game. So let's go ahead and do an autosave. Let's see what happens round 2.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
So I'm like super soft-locked. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Oh no, no. It's just cutscene. Let's see. Well, not soft locked. So her to work.
All right, let's get out of here.
Alright, let's go. So I think I'm just straight up south. Like, I'm not agreeing, I'm just straight up south. Alright, new plan. New plan indeed. I'm just going to do it with my original and just skip peragus, because that is buggy as hell. So, let's end task. Let's get back in. And let's reroll our character. Because I'm soft locked. No. Cancel. Actually, do I have another load that I can do? Oh, all my other characters are gone because I uninstalled the game. That's dumb. New game. Let's do it. Jedi Counselor. Custom character. His portrait. We'll do just standard Revan. Attributes. 0 strength to 1 dexterity, 0 constitution. +3. +2. +2. Yes. Wait, was intelligence? Nope. Perfect. Skills. Even across the board. Beats. There's empathy. I forget where empathy was. Wasn't it this? Empathy. Ryker. Oh no. Ryker Sar. Ryker Sar. I don't fucking know. Let's do that. Play. And this time we're gonna skip the tutorial. We're gonna speed run this shit. Okay, I just got soft locked, and if it gets soft locked again, I'm gonna have to figure it out tomorrow or something.
Primary power.
Skip. Skipping everything. We already seen all
The
this.
Ebon Hawk. The High. Your fate.
Skip the prologue. And there's the tabbing out. Yes, I've tried that, but then I got soft locked hard. Skip. Awaken. Kreia wants me to wake. I say no. Then I get awakened because I have to go to school. I don't want to go to school though, but Kreia's forcing me to. She wants me to learn the Jedi thingies. But I say, fuck school, I can learn everything online. So I'm gonna go to this door. I'm gonna not even go into the morgue. I'm just gonna open this door and go onto my home computer and learn everything I need from school online. So I'm gonna skip school. And I have to unlock the morgue. Alright, so I gotta figure out the morgue because I can't skip school just yet. I guess I have to talk to Mom before I skip school. Let's go on and go talk to Mom. We gotta steal this thing real fast. So let's steal this thing from the corpse. Yeah, plasma torch. Mom's upset because we're stealing shit from the dead and not in school. So Mom's now gonna scold us, and we're gonna have to listen to her. She's very wise, but she's also very cranky because she just woke up for a 3-year-long nap. I thought you were dead because you were asleep so long, Mom. Okay, blah blah blah. Let's just go through this. Cool. I did not mean to get light-sided. I think that's about what I answered last time. I'll leave that in. Mom is angry because we're still not at school, so now we have to rush to school. But again, I said we're going to use our actual home computer now, not her computer. That way we can cheat our way through grammar school. Through Jedi grammar school. Come on. First things first, we got to learn how to hit this door. There we go. We learned how to hit the door. And then we got to steal from this corpse to get a vibro cutter. And then vibro cutter on because we're a good boy. Because we might fight some dangers when we get into our room, because Mom gave us training droids to mess with, because Jedi Academy calls for Jedi sword fight training. So we're going to kill this droid to impress Mom. Alright, cool. Now we're going to go to the next droid and dispatch it quickly too. Oh, look at that. Mom's impressed. Sounds like blah blah. Alright, so Mom is happy, so she gets us with some lightsaber points. So now I'm going to go into the door. Kill some more stuff. I forgot to. Mom wasn't impressed. No, she wants to see how our lightsaber goes. I missed all my lightsaber guys. Cool. Let's do some clearing. Alright, cool. We use our lightsabers, our brand new lightsaber that Mom gave us. Now we're running, trying to get to that door as fast as we can, because we don't want to go to school. So now we're going to use this to skip school. Revan was a man. Was Revan good or evil? Was a gracious leader who would have crushed the Republic and returned to save the Republic. Greatest student ever. And will be a faithful follower. Hypothetical question: you see a bird, what do you do? I kill it, show the body to small children so I can scar them and make them angry. Yes. Wrap up the end of Peragus. So, the story of Peragus is as follows, as I level up or crash. If I just crashed again, I'm about to be very... Okay, cool. I can at least get into that. So the story of Peragus is as follows. We go through, we find Atten like you saw, we do all that stuff, and then after that, we meet Kreia, we meet up with Kreia. T3 goes through, gets stopped by an assassin droid. The assassin droid says, ha ha ha, I'm big bad, even though we can't see him when he does T3. So then we get open, so we go down below into the mines, fight off some droids again, find out what's going on slowly through like logs and seeing how the miners kind of like fought against themselves because they wanted to give me in for a bounty, but the droid that killed all the miners and set the droids against them wanted us for his bounty, so he tried keeping us alive, but wanted to kill the other meatbags, as he says, because he had no use for them. We live, all the miners die, and then we get Atten to help us. Kreia's student appears, and with Kreia as a student, I got 2 powers, cool. Kreia's student appears, which is Darth Scion. He's like, looks like he's burnt up or was beaten to hell. Let's do wisdom. Or beaten to hell. And he's like, oh, my master, you betrayed us. Time for you to die, blah, blah, blah. Kreia gets her hand chopped off. We find out we have a force bond with Kreia. As we're escaping, we get into the ship. We run to the ship to escape because she tells us to escape. And then that's pretty much all she wrote. And the Sith are back, and they're all assassins that hide, except for in this next part, which you saw twice happen already. Because in this part, actually, they don't want to be stealthy instead of like they were, which was really cool, but let's do Force Screen. Accept. Level up, skills. Nope, I can't do that. Feats. Improved empathy. Powers, I want to do fear or horror. Why do I get 2 powers? Let's do perfect. Let's level up here again, skills. I'm just giving myself all the generic skills. I'm gonna be very strong Sith. I'm probably gonna be a Sith. Because being a Sith is fun, and there's some funny-ass things you can say. Oh yeah, Effect Mine is very good, because I can actually use Force Persuade now. Level up. And I like being the talker, because it's fun. Let's do Wisdom, because like I said, I want to be super powerful in the Force. So Wisdom helps with that. Powers. I want Persuasion, Dominate Mind. See, with my T3, I don't care. Atten, I want you to stay as a high dex build and have a lot in security. Let's get you in stealth. Except, let's get you again, skills, awareness, stealth. Okay, feats. Let's give you, not dual wielding, I want you to stay strong, toughness. Let's make you, no, I don't want to make you a tank. Single one-handed weapons in battles. Okay, perfect. So I definitely want you a duelist. I'm not going to give you 2 skills. Demolitions I want up, and I want these 2 up. I'm not really worried about security yet. I'll do awareness that. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So I can't move. Let's see if I can save. New slot. Save. Save game. Whatever. Now, let's see if we can load and move. Let's see if we can move. Because everything is super fucked up. Hey, I can move. Cool. Let's go at it. Let's leave Peragus. And now we're escaping with Sith. Let's go ahead and hope I don't get soft locked. Enter the Ebon Hulk. Alright.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
If it soft locks again, I might just leave it for a couple minutes. Oh, or it just skips that part. What is going on? Why did it just show me the tutorial from before? That was the tutorial that other time.
Alright, let's get out of here!
Kreia, your hand, what happened?
There is no time.
We must leave. Hey, it worked this time. So yeah, like I said, Peragus, Kreia gets her hand cut off. She somehow appears on the ship. We also go through the Harbinger, which is there, and find Darth Scion. Forgot about that. So we go in space, get to the Harbinger, we find out that Darth Scion killed the crew, and that there was Sith aboard. We find out the Sith there because they dock. The Sith then come in, try to murder us. We kill the Sith. We leave Peragus, and then everything goes
dead.
boom.
But if they keep missing it, somebody shut that trash
No. Keep as much distance between them and us as you can.
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. Now, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
Fire an asteroid, maybe the explosion.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Well, it's either death or death. We don't have a choice. Do it.
Hold on! This is gonna get a little rocky.
Pun. Good job, Atten. You're funny. And look at that. It tabbed out again. Climactic.
Well, now that we just killed a planet,
missed
maybe one of you can
explosions.
tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Why the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
How the hell am I the last? I was exiled from the Jedi.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
The Jedi Order can't be gone.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
What of those Jedis that survived? What happened to them?
Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost.
Then the Jedi are dead, gone, and good riddance.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
And how do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
So what do you think we should do?
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
And were you the teacher? An enemy can be fought and killed.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
This is self-defense, not war.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price. And in the end, you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
If I do not try, then we have lost anyway. Yes.
Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn.
Priest of the Harbinger was on its way to Telos.
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus.
Looks like I didn't cover my tracks well.
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
That's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
How come I don't remember
Whatever
this?
occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
How did we get to Peragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
You two three? He says he repaired the ship.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look,
not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
She seemed well enough for someone who had just lost her hand.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
She may be in pain. I'll see if I can go help. Net light side shift. I want to be evil, but I feel like a lot of me talking is going to be like, oh, light side.
Look, not like I care.
Okay, I forgot I have to go talk to her first. Actually, first, let's go to the workbench and change the color of my gosh dang lightsaber. Fuck it, why did I say that? Goddamn. I swear. I don't care. It should be right here. Workbench, what is this? Ooh, lightsaber bench. I forgot that's part of the MAD. In the bin, remove all upgrade crystals. Are they what we lost? Okay. Let's go ahead and switch to give lightsaber adept. Wait, lightsaber arbiter. Give items. This is a mod. I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it's like a certain continue arbiter. Let's do Vanquisher. That sounds dope. Done. This is adept. What? Oh, it's already. Got it. Because this is adept. This is Vanquisher. It looks exactly the same. Let's try one more. If it'll let me. Oh my god. Let's try one more. Switch to give. Let's do lightsaber adept. Oops. Continue. Let's do Praetor. Praetor sounds cool. And I'll put it in my second hand to see if there is a difference. So there is a little bit of a difference. Praetor kinda looks like Obi-Wan. No, kinda. It's hard to explain. I do like the other one. I like the first one, the Vindicator, or the one I have on currently is pretty nice. I don't need this. The Praetor. I like the Praetor. Goddamn. I like the Praetor. Now, let's go ahead. Use to work. Vanquisher. Wait. Yeah, Vanquisher. I need to make this fucking thing. I want it purple, but I want to see all the colors, how they look, because we're previewing. I love purple. Viridian. Silver. Bronze. Bronze looks decent. Cyan. Blue. Green. I kind of like cyan. But then again, purple. Purple. And then honestly, for this one, I'll just put on cyan because cyan looks pretty dope. Just my second hand. I'll never have an offhand lightsaber, but just in case. If I make them like for different engagements. Alright. That's where whatever her name is going to be. She should be in this one. Yes. Hiya, Kreia.
Have you come for more?
I felt it too. When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
I consider it a pain lesson. If I felt the pain loss of your hand, what would have happened if you had died?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
Like what consequences? Death?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
and we'll work together and try to be careful until we can fix this.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Peragus.
Does our connection have any advantages? I've never heard of a link like this before in holograms or in the Jedi histories.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Kreia possess the Force Chain special ability. When either of you use a Force power on yourself, the other gains the benefits as well.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
Yes, it does. I could feel the Force
Indeed.
again.
And was it the same as before?
It felt different. Faint.
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Wait, the Jedi did this to me?
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
But to cut one off from the Force, it's like losing all your senses at once.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own and exiled them as they did you.
Then there must be a way to reverse what they did.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
But the Force, I can feel it again, if only slightly.
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
I will honor whatever training you wish to give me.
Do not honor me, fallen Jedi. Honor it by listening and learning. Do that, and perhaps we shall survive this thing, you and I. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
Sing with me, sing for thee. Okay. I would welcome whatever aid you offer.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence.
There are other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask,
Wished to ask
and I
you.
will
I need to know more about the Sith hunting us.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
First split?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
But these Sith seem different.
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
I've never seen Sith assassins like those on the Harbinger.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after peragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
There were other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask.
Can you tell me what has happened since the Mandalorian Wars?
Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
I think I've heard enough.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit.
And isn't so bad, just, well, maybe he is.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Alright, my side point's gone. Let's get this going. Let's go, Ryker. Let's check on the imbecile fool. And check it from there. Hello, Ad.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic, as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table.
But to know the future, one must know yourself.
What was that, some kind of joke? That's what I'm talking about. Jedi talk. You two should start your own little Jedi academy.
I don't think Kreia's a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking? Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course.
Are we still on course for Telos?
Like we have a choice? It's the only place peragus had logged in their astrogation charts.
Well, if you thought peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life.
Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do that.
So, what happened?
What are you
Don't
talking
give
about?
me that. There were plenty of times back on peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
My lightsaber was taken
Oh,
from me
yeah?
by the console.
I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
It was a single hilt.
Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Violet, like hurricane gems in the sunset.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It is no matter. It was taken from me long ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Will do. Let's go to Telos Citadel Station. Woo! Got a plane. Cutscene. Showing off this 2003